Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review on a new palette, I guess you would say, from the drugstore. It is the Maybelline 24K Nudes. As you guys have seen, I have reviewed all, I believe, but one in the past. They weren't the best palettes that I have, or had I should say, because I did get rid of all of my Maybelline ones. But they did, the reason why I picked this one up is because Maybelline stated that they reformulated their shadows, that they're going to be better pigmented, more vibrant, obviously more blendable, so on and so forth. So I wanted to give it a shot to see if maybe this was true or they were just pulling our leg again. So obviously this is drugstore. It is $10 at the store. I got mine at Target, so it could vary from place to place. It does not bring a mirror. It has a double-ended what do you call these? You know, blendable thing. I forget what these things are called. Sponge tip things. And it has a variety of matte, shimmer, and then one or two that have glitter in it. So you do get a variety of shadows in here. The colors in here are very, very pretty. It's something that attracted me as far as the look of it. It was really nice. It had the gold. It had the nice matte brow bone right here. It had a deep chocolate. It had soft colors. It looked like I could do a lot with it, whether it's daytime or nighttime. So I have been wearing this a few times already, and I am currently wearing it on my eyes again today. Now, I don't want to completely bash it because I don't think it's as bad as the older ones, but I still don't feel like it is great quality. And I'm going to run down the things that I didn't like about it and things I did like about it. First and foremost, I obviously like the colors that they did pick out with this one. I do like it. Some of these shadows are more pigmented than others. Like this gold one is amazing. It's beautiful. The chocolate matte brown is gorgeous. The brow bone is really good. But then you have ones that just really frustrated me and I really had to dig in there. For instance, these two right here, I really had to dig my brush in there to get the film off of it, I guess. But after that, once I put them on my eyelids, they did look really, really pretty. This one sucked either way. I tried to put this on my eyelids today and it just sucks. It sucks no matter which way you put it. I've tried it as an inner corner highlight. I've tried it as a kind of like a base for other eyeshadows. It's just the worst, chalkiest white thing ever. In the swatch, it doesn't look bad, but it's just chalky and chunky. I'm not a fan of it at all. This one's really pretty, but it doesn't really show up too much on your eyelids. The purple one is really pretty. This green one kind of looks like it's a black eyeshadow on the outer V. That is what I'm wearing today on my outer V, and it just looks like a black eyeshadow. There is a matte black and then there is a shimmery black. The shimmery black, you can see a little bit of the sparkle to it, but once you blend it out, it really doesn't show that sparkle. So you're basically getting two matte blacks. This bronze color is really pretty as well. So you do get hits and misses in here, but I still am not convinced. I'm not convinced with this palette. It is an improvement from their older ones. I do agree with that, but it's still not up there. If I were to choose an eyeshadow palette from the drugstore that I wanted or to gift, I'm going to go with the CoverGirl True Blend ones that they came out with last year, or the Milani ones. I think that they are still far, far, far better than these. This one, unfortunately, will be going back. I'm not going to keep it. I am going to return it. I have used it multiple times and I've tried to make it work. It's still not my favorite. If I were to say to you guys whether it's worth it, I don't even think it is worth it, to be honest with you. I really would recommend you guys go elsewhere. It's very hard to blend. These were hard to blend. Every time I would do a look and try to blend something in on my outer V, it would be very patchy. It would skip a lot. I would use different primers to see if maybe that would be the case, but it's not. It's just very, very blendable, and some of the colors just blended away where I had to keep building them up, and then once you build them up, they really didn't show the true color of what I was putting on here. For instance, the green one that I'm wearing today doesn't even look like I'm wearing green eyeshadow at all today. So I really had high hopes for this. Unfortunately, I don't. I can't even say that I would even recommend this for anyone, to be honest with you, because I personally wouldn't even feel comfortable gifting this to a beginner because they are so hard to blend. The other gripe that I have is there is no transition color in this palette at all, so you do have to pull some other transition color. They did put a brow bone color in here, which is nice, but I'm not going to keep it for that reason. The colors that I do like and that perform well on these, I have them over and over in my collection, so I don't need it. And I wouldn't even say get them for those colors either, because they're simple everyday gold and dark chocolate browns and a brow bone color that I'm sure you have it elsewhere. So I'm definitely giving this 2 thumbs down. Unfortunately, I'm trying to be positive about it, but I'm not. I was not convinced. I did not like it. I really tried to make it work. I've used bases with it, which have helped, but it's just the blendability isn't there. And I get it. It is a drugstore palette, and I'm not expecting a whole lot because a lot of drugstore palettes are very powdery. Some of them blend away. Some of them just don't work too well, but there are some really good ones out there that are so much better than this. And I still hold it to a specific standard, not obviously like a Kat Von D palette. I'm not expecting it to work like that, but I am expecting it to work to a certain extent, considering I have found other palettes at the drugstore that I can recommend 10 times over this one right here. So those are my thoughts on it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have tried this palette, please let me know what you think of it. Maybe I'm using it wrong, I'm using different brushes differently, or I'm not using the correct tools. Let me know down in the description, in the comment section, so then I can maybe give it one more shot before I return it, because I have a feeling it will be going back to the store. I'm not keeping it. I didn't keep the other ones, so I don't plan on keeping this one for any reason. It was a total dud for me personally, and I really can't see anyone really liking this that much where they're willing to keep it, because there's so many better things out there. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you did like it. I will catch you guys in my next video, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear.